Hi there, Pisces, and welcome back to Star-Lordess Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of May 2025. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in the mini Celtic cross. This is just a bonus read, not to be confused with the main May reading, which is already up on the channel. If you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. Let's get started here, Pisces. Your overall energy, Two of Wands reversed, followed then by the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Next we have the Four of Swords upright, followed then by the Ten of Pentacles upright, and lastly we have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. Holy Pentacles, lots of cash coming your way. Overall energy is the Two of Wands in the reverse position. Okay, Pisces, it's back to the drawing board, it looks like, with something. Now, the Two of Wands in the upright position points to moving forward. It's one foot in the past, one foot in the future, but we've already started something new. Now, for some of you, you began a new, passionate, fun relationship, and that's what got you, and you were building on that. Could be a setback with that, with the Two of Wands reversed. This could be going back to the drawing board. Others of you could have started, say for example, building a home, and maybe you didn't pull the permit for the second part or the last part of it, and back to the drawing board. You're now being held up in the project. Could be it could be a business that you started, and perhaps again you started something, Pisces, and it was going in one direction, but something happened and it sort of pulled you back just for a second. It's a temporary glitch. Look at it that way. It's just a temporary glitch. What's crossing you is the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. Now, crossing energy is something that wanes in and out throughout the month of May for you. It's not a central energy, but it is a big part of what's going on for you this month. Two of Pentacles is good. This is about juggling, weighing things out. It could be juggling your finances. Some of you may have started a project and all of a sudden it's going to cost a little bit more, so there's a bit of a setback here, but it's okay. You're juggling some finances and you'll figure out how to fix the problem. Others of you, this could be great news. If you're moving home or offices, this can indicate a smooth transition from one place to the next. This is also about just basically doing a balancing act. It is a two, so it is very even. So it could be you're balancing something out. You could be adding something to your plate, such as maybe you already work a full-time job and maybe you're doing some kind of side hustle. You're doing maybe you're working for yourself, or you're doing some kind of creative project that's bringing in extra money. But whatever it is you're doing it with ease. And those of you who have already had a primary residence, maybe you've taken on a cottage or a cabin or something like that, and there could be a little bit of setback with it, but you're figuring it out. You're making everything work. You come into the month with the Four of Swords in the upright position, which points to this is about needing to take a step back. This is all about recuperating, resting and recuperating. So you could be coming into the month of May a little exhausted. Some of you could be coming in with, a slight cold. Others of you perhaps just got over major surgery or something, and you need to recuperate and you need to rest. Others of you, this can sometimes come up when we are just gone through an emotional difficulties with friends, family members, a breakup or something like that, where we're just needing to kind of pull ourselves away from society. Sometimes it's a need for a mental health day or a day at the spa. You just need to rest. Coming into the month, don't come in all gangbusters. You have to come in with ease in the month of May, because look what's coming for you in the middle of the month. You have the beautiful Ten of Pentacles in the upright position in the middle of the month. You got a whole poop load of cash coming your way. Okay, I know that's a silly way of saying it, but you know what I mean. Instead of saying the S word, that's a lot of cash coming in for you. The Ten of Pentacles is beautiful. First of all, it's known as generational wealth. It can be being, inheritance. It can be inheriting something of value. It could be inheriting property, could be inheriting jewelry, art, or anything, or definitely finances. It can also represent being topped off in some way. Like maybe you're working a job and now you just got a huge raise, or you could have got a signing bonus or something like that. And boom, it puts you on top. Now remember, tens is the pinnacle. This is like, wow. We have not only just what we need in the Nine of Pentacles, we have extra. Sometimes this can represent the people around you. Maybe your spouse just got a raise, or they just got an inheritance. Something is going on here where extra, an influx of cash is coming your way here, Pisces. Now, whether it comes via you or it comes via a family member, it could be, like I said, a spouse, but it could also be if you have a grown child living in the home, maybe they land a job and they're able to contribute to the family finances. That would fall under that category as well. Could be winning a lottery. Anything could be happening here. Let me know in the comment section below. And then the last card you have representing leaving the month of May, we have the Four of Pentacles in the upright position. Pisces, are you thinking about hoarding some of this money? This is my little hoarder's card. The Four of Pentacles can sometimes represent putting money away for a rainy day. It could be for some of you this big influx of cash that comes in. You have decided to take, which is smart, that's smart thinking. Pisces can be really good with finances, although sometimes you guys just like to live life and, and do what you want, and you prefer not to think about the financial realm. But when you do think about it, you can be very practical. So especially if you have like a earth sign in you, it could be, a Taurus moon or something like that, or practical people around you. This could be you putting money aside. The Four of Pentacles can sometimes represent desiring to start a savings account. So it could be that some of you are like, well, I got this Ten of Pentacles, well, I can take four of them and I can put them aside for a rainy day. I can put it aside for a fund, for something like that. Others of you are just being hoarders. You gotta have a garage sale, I always say when that comes up. Maybe it's time to start releasing some of the excess in your life, right? You've got this big abundance here, abundance of stability, of cash, of property, whatever, things of value. Maybe try not to hold on to items too much. Like, okay, maybe you have some money here, you want to buy yourself some new stuff. Well, don't hold on to the old stuff. Buy the new stuff, either sell, donate, whatever you want to do with the old stuff, depending upon the condition. You could donate it if it's in good condition, or you could sell it, or you could garbage it if it's in bad condition. It's up to you. Sometimes this can also be holding on to old belief systems that no longer serve us. So whatever you're holding on too tightly to at the end of the month, Pisces, you might want to look at getting rid of it. But if this is representing just saving some of this poop load of cash you got going on here, then I think that's a good idea. I agree with that. So in closing, I will be pulling two cards here from the Angel Answers deck. So what do you have here for Pisces? And then that's the first card, and I'll pull a second card. Sometimes when I'm shuffling, I'll get a jumper. I haven't had a jumper. Oh, look, we have two jumpers. Just like, it's funny, Cancer also got two jumpers, and I gave them both cards. So I'm going to give you guys the two cards as well. So this was the first one I pulled. It says, reconsider something, Pisces. And then your other two jumpers were, get more information. Get more information. Reconsider, get more information. And then the last one is listen to your intuition. Pisces, you have fabulous intuition. All you need to do is tap into that. And I think you'll know. I don't see a problem here at all. Actually, it looks like a pretty good reading for you, Pisces, especially this beautiful influx of cash. That is great. The juggling and the Two of Pentacles, like it all looks good. Just make sure you rest up for it, because it's going to be a fun month for my Pisces. So this is what I have for you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month of May. And thank you very much for joining me. Hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.